The grandstand cameras ventured to Coburg City Oval for round 9 of the VFL. It was 9th versus 13th, David Rees-Jones, so we didn't go with high hopes. But what we saw was a really good contest and Coburg's first win of the year.
Yeah, look, it was fantastic. And, you know, for Coburg to get the 4 points today, they just really worked hard and they were fantastic. And, you know, thoroughly deserved. They started a bit shaky, but at the end of the game, they were running out, you know, winners all over the ground.
Well, that was the point. You said they were fantastic. They were anything but that in the first 6 or 7 minutes, and the signs were really bad for them. But all of a sudden, this little fella, Dylan Murphy, playing as the 23rd player, just his enthusiasm seemed to be infectious, and it really sparked Coburg.
I think that was it. You know, they were down on confidence, obviously having, you know, not won a game for the year and having a poor end to the season last year, but they just battled hard, and in the end they outworked Collingwood. They worked a lot harder, got a lot more handballs, a lot more run out of the game, and started to dominate. They grew in confidence and were just a superior team.
Yeah, they came up with their best second quarter, their best third quarter and their best final quarter of the year, and in fact their highest scoring quarter of the year in both the third and then superseded by the final quarter. From the Magpies' point of view, they did lose a lot of run when Ben Johnson went off early.
Yep.
It certainly didn't have any effect on the result, but that was a big blow to them.
Yeah, it certainly was, and you know, it looks like he's got a bit of a hamstring twinge there, and he could be out of action for a couple of weeks. But he was, you know, a very good player, and he is a very good player for the Collingwood team. And him going off did certainly have a bit of a blow for them. That
was Dylan Murphy's 5th goal of the afternoon, and everyone, his teammates and the supporters were cheering. I thought we should pay tribute to this man, Shane McNamara, who did a really good job in the ruck for Collingwood, but the man who he was opposed to, Angus Graham, was simply outstanding, especially in the second half.
Yeah, look, he was. In his third quarter, when Coburg had to win the game, he was a player who put his hand up, worked very, very hard, but full credit to McNamara too. I thought his actual tap ruck work was sensational today.
And it's amazing when you look at the likes of Willie Wheeler and some of the intensity that Coburg brought to the table today, to think that they haven't won a game so far in 2011. That's all changed on that final siren. So it was a big win in the end. Collingwood actually kicked 3 of the last 4 goals to add some respectability to the scoreboard, but it was Coburg 22-7, 139, their highest score of the year, defeating Collingwood 14-16-100. For the first time since round 15 of 2010, the Tigers got to sing this song.